This thing not only changes shape at will, it even gets ticklish. The elasticity is insane. Throw it on the ground and it bounces all over the place. If you don't control it, it won't stop. The professor tried to take a picture for memories, but when the flash went off, it freaked out and started crashing through the house. It even squeezed through a mesh window and turned into thousands of tiny particles. It then invaded the neighbor's house, causing total chaos. When it saw animals and people on TV, it instantly started copying them. It even jumped into some ink, and after it came out, it drew a Mona Lisa on a nearby book. After an hour of messing around, it finally got tired and went back to the professor's house through the window. The professor, feeling inspired, named it the Sky Magic Treasure. That's when he remembered it was his wedding day. So he rushed to the wedding, but by now it was already 6 a.m. the next day. The professor quickly got to school and tried to explain to his principal girlfriend that he developed a new material for the school, and that's why he was late. But after being stood up 3 times for marriage, the principal didn't want to hear any excuses. To prove himself, the professor put the Sky Magic Treasure in his back pocket and tried to jump out the window, but to his surprise, the treasure ran off first. The principal was worried at first, but when she saw he was fine, she angrily slammed the window shut. Back at home, the professor shoved the Sky Magic Treasure into his car. The gas pedal connected to the shutter. All he had to do was step on the gas, and the treasure would give the car energy. So he turned his little car into a plane, and whenever he hit a red light, it would just fly up. He drove his flashy car to the principal's house, and just happened to catch his rival trying to kiss her, but she dodged it. The professor, in his car, grabbed an apple, and when the principal went inside, he threw the apple down. Back home, he said goodnight to his robot, Bauer, and went to sleep. Once the professor was asleep, Bauer opened up the computer and pieced together a beautiful woman, dressed her in sexy lingerie, and projected the image. Turns out Bauer had secretly been in love with the professor. It used the virtual projection to gently touch him, but that wasn't enough. It even planned to kiss him. Just as it was about to go for it, the professor woke up, and Bauer quickly ran downstairs, shut off the computer evidence, then calmly parked itself on the charging dock. When the professor came down to find it, Bauer pretended to be resting. The professor told it he found a way to save the school by helping them win the game. He went to the basketball court and sprayed his new formula on the basketball. Then with a light tap, the ball started flying around like the Sky Magic Treasure. Next, he sprayed his feet with the formula, and after one little jump, he couldn't stop. From this test, the professor had an idea of how much formula he needed. He grabbed a board of pushpins and sprayed them evenly. Tomorrow, he planned to use this board of pushpins to help the school win the basketball game.